guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to Globo Arte magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneurs. In today's video guys, we're going to be covering a topic about why you are not getting the sales, what could be the reason behind it and what you could do differently to get the sales. So coming up, let's get straight with that. Before going good part, consider clicking the like button guys, really appreciate that. And if you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. And so whenever we upload new videos, each and single day, you'll be getting notified about it. Also, we have a bunch of the free resources. The link are in the description box below. Or simply head over to globalcreative.com. Check out all the freebies that we have in the freebie section. Download it and use it for your commercial purpose. Now let's talk about what are the reasons why you're not getting the sales, because this is one of the most common question I've been getting a lot many times in my videos, the comments, the DMs, and I see that people time on time had this similar question again and again, and there could be various multiple different reasons on why you are not getting the sales. So I'm gonna be covering some of these reasons in this video from my own personal experience and knowledge so far, based on my own experience, because I started with all those online journey back in the March of 2020, so it's been a 1 year. So based on my 1 year experience, I'm gonna be talking about that. Now let's talk about the few reasons. One of the major reasons of not getting multiple sales or not getting the sales is the number or quantity of the designs. How many designs you have, how many products you have. If you just have the 50 or 100, then you could actually think that on that platform where you already, there are the millions of designs selling on the platform, and you're just uploading 50 to 100 designs, and since you're a new shop, you don't have a social proof, so your product would be just hidden away in the bunch of the different products that are already selling well on their platform. So upload more product. That could be the first reason, and that could be the quite obvious reason. I've been covered in a lot of many videos guys, so please do consider before actually thinking of why you're not getting the sales. Look at how many designs you have in your shop. Could you increase the number? Can you do it? If yes, then go for it. The second reason I could be thinking about is the quality of the designs. Now, I'm not saying that the text-based designs or the codes-based design doesn't sell, but I can say that codes and text-based design are easy to replicate. I mean, anyone can make it. Like, you just can go on the Canva and can write your specific codes and can make the design. It's so simple and so easy that you don't need to be a designer to do that. And anyone can make it, anyone can replicate it. It's not a low quality design or it's not a bad quality design, but I see that since anyone can do it, so there could be a major competition, or you can say a huge competition in this text-based design. So you really need to look at the quality of designs what you are producing. I'm not saying that you are making a bad quality design. You just need to see if you are making a design that are easy to replicate, that anyone can do it, then you would be having so much of competition in that particular niche, in that particular kind of design. So obviously you need to pick up a niche or an idea or a topic, whichever, which is having a less competition and there is in the great demand. You can go with the text-based design, but look for the text-based design niches which are not that competitive, in which you can go for and can get the sales. This could be the second reason. Check it out guys. If you're just using a simple text-based designs and those are quite competitive, then try to go with the niches that are less competitive and in which you can get the sales. The third reason I could say is lack of the patience. Like, people have just started on the Redbubble and they have been for the 15 days, 20 days or a month, and they are not getting the sales. They are not getting the first sale, or they have got that first sale, they are not getting the second sale, or they have got the few sales but they are looking for making the consistent sales. I want to say, you guys, give it some time. It's kind of like a passive income. It will really going to take some time. You are not the pioneers on these platforms. There are already thousands of people already selling well on these platforms. So definitely it will going to take some time to get your designs on the upfront on these platform and to be searchable and found in the search engine of these platforms. So give it some time, be patient with that. And even if you feel like you are lacking the patience, then I would say approach a multi-platform strategy, not just upload it on a single platform. If you are already making the design, and try to upload it onto the various different platforms, so that wait for a single platform and to get the sales from it. If you are on Redbubble, try to make it a shop on Teepublic, Jazzle, Society6, Spreadshirt, Cafe Press. Try to make it as a 3 to 4 platforms if you can at a time, so that you just don't need to wait for a single platform to get the sales. Because in one platform you could be getting the sales early, in the other platform it could be late. It depends on the platform, it depends on the niches, and it depends on the different criteria. Like I could say from my own personal experience, I got my first sale faster onto the Teepublic in comparison to the Redbubble when I was having my Redbubble shop. So it varies, guys. Try to have a kind of like a 3 to 4 different platforms so you could see which one of the platform is working well for you, where you're getting the quick sales or the fast sales, and you're getting the more sales from that. So do this thing and have to have a little bit of the patience, guys. Don't lack patience because it will going to take some time. I couldn't tell it more, but there is no quick money. There is no rich money making scheme. Like, you're not gonna be rich overnight. You're not gonna be getting 100 sales a day on the day of opening up your shop. It doesn't happen that way. It was happening in that way when you were the pioneer, when that platform were just starting, or it was just there in the 1 or 2 years on their starting. Then there wasn't that much competition, so you could get the sales from that. But now the scene is different. Now there is a huge competition, so you really need to have a patience along with following all the strategies, all the methods, and all those things. Another parameter, another reason I want to consider over here, are you promoting or sharing your designs? Because I have made a bunch of the videos, I'm going to leave them in the card section above, guys. Sharing and promoting your designs onto the Pinterest is #1 method of promoting and getting you more sales. Because on a Pinterest, you don't need to have thousands of followers to get your designs or get your products in front of many people. You can get started with the day one itself and start promoting your designs. I've made a video on how to do so in the card section above. You can check it out. You can also go with the idea pins. That is a new feature of the Pinterest which can get you the more sales. You can create the video, short video, vertical video of your products, different kinds of pictures, kind of like a slideshow video or whatever you can do it, and then post it in, and thereby you will be seeing that you'll be getting more monthly views onto the Pinterest, and that would actually convert into the monthly visitors on your shop and getting the sales. So do that. If you're not doing it, promotion and sharing is really important nowadays since there is a huge competition. And you can do it. You don't need to get started with Instagram. If you feel like growing on Instagram organically nowadays is a bit harder, then I would say probably go with the Pinterest and do some other stuff, or try to use the Facebook groups related to that particular niche and topic. Last reason I want to cover in this video is all about the mindset, guys. You really need to have a perspective that everyone started with 0 follower, everyone started with 0 sales. So you really need to be patient with that and having a long-term picture rather than just the short-term goals. Like, I really need to make the 10 sales in a day in this month. If I don't, then I'm stupid, or I'm not good enough, or my design sucks, or I am suck, or something like that. It doesn't work that way. You really need to have a bigger picture. You really need to think in a long-term perspective that I am making up these designs and building up the inventory on the different platforms and expecting to get the sales in the long run, in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year from these platforms. So having a long-term perspective and working according, which really going to help you avoiding burnout, avoiding feeling bad if you are not getting the sales, and also feeling good about that you are doing something which would be beneficial for you in the future, even if you at the present you don't see it getting you much of the sales, but it eventually will going to get it the one. So having all these parameters, I think really important to get the sales, but there could be the more reasons. But do let me know in the comment section below if you know any more reasons or why you are not getting sales, or you could see that someone is not getting the sales based on your experience and knowledge. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care.